I'm starting this video. Aha, that was very bright. Alright, there. That's why. Good evening. Is it considered morning if it's 4:30 in the morning?
I think so.
Okay. Good morning, Sarah. Wait. Good morning. This is Oliver. You're confused. And that's Chris.
Hi, Sarah.
We're all up at 4:30.
I have to wake up at 8.
And I don't. What, and it
I'm unpleasant. Wait, displeased, that's the word.
You're unpleasant.
I'm also unpleasant.
I am unpleasant. I meant displeased.
I'm also unpleasant.
I am ugly. Oh, I meant beautiful. Also, it's 4:30 and I'm tired, but I also feel really terrible that I fell asleep and I wanted to make you a random ass video to express how sad I am that I did that.
I'm just here.
And I like it.
Because, yes. Also, I can't go to sleep. My body needs me.
Yeah, Chris can't sleep, and then I woke up and then he noticed that I was awake because I had to take Oliver out. Oh, also, so here to prove that I did not think I was going to fall asleep, I didn't take Oliver out potty when I was supposed to, and so I had to take him out at like 3 in the morning when I woke up. And he was like whimpering in his kennel, and I felt really bad. So yeah, I did not mean to fall asleep on you, because there were so many things I needed to do that wasn't sleeping. Hello, Corgi Butt. Okay. So I'm going to tell you random things. So I've been tired and weird. Chris can vouch. I have been weird today.
Indeed.
Because I haven't had food or sleep. And yeah.
She was very cuddly.
I was very cuddly. Because I was tired.
I think my inserted commentary this way is very humorous. Especially with the one-liners, which are just ruined now by this.
I'm just amused, so bye-bye. Chris head? Yeah.
I enjoy popping my head in awkward angles. Like...
You gotta make it happen. You better go from the top.
I've done it from the top before.
Do I have a larger head than he does?
Yeah. Okay,
I have a big head. Oh. Almost. She's not going to like this. But I'm okay with it. Hey, Chris's head. Okay, so I'm going to tell you some things that I told Chris that I've told very few people in my life because we were both divulging a lot of information to each other because we were both tired.
Mm-hmm.
And so the first one, which I can't remember why it came up, but I just was kind of threw out something that I always think, but I never... Okay, so when something really good happens that you can't explain, sometimes in my head I think, oh, well, that was the good ghost coming to make you feel better. And if something really bad happens that you can't explain, I think, oh, that must have been the evil ghost. And I assume that houses have an evil ghost and a good ghost. Not really, because I'm not crazy, but I always think that when I notice things that are weird. So, like, Chris, so this creeps me out. Also, I usually think this so I get creeped out, because I'm like, oh, it must have been a ghost. I wonder if it was the good ghost or the evil ghost. So, Caesar and I were out, and we were out in a boot, and, what did we do? I don't even remember. Oh, we went to the dog park. And then Andy was gone, and Chris was home alone. And then he swore that before we got home, he heard someone come inside. And the door was locked. And I was like, well, it's because ghosts can get into the house. Chris, don't be stupid.
I thought it was Andy. And now I'm like,
He wasn't
it
home.
was a ghost.
It was a ghost because I convinced him. But anyway, I was like, I wonder if it was the good ghost or the evil ghost. It was probably the evil ghost because that sounds creepy. Because when it's creepy things, it's the evil ghost. And when it's just like, you happily find something that you lost a long time ago, I think, oh, but the good ghost must have found that and then given it back to you.
It was the evil ghost, because he made me fall asleep. Made me think I was asleep for like 1 hour, and then entirely woke me up. And I was like, oh, I need to wake up. Wait, it's 1. How to go back to sleep? Can't fall asleep. Kill.
Evil ghost. Oliver, my dog farted. And you get to have that on video forever. Oliver. Oliver! I said your name. Get your ass over here. Yeah, I know. Come here. Come here. Yeah.
He wants it so much. You can see it in his eyes.
Yeah, because it's late and he likes late night snacks. Okay, so that's the first one that I've literally told no one but Chris. Or I think I have made comments in the past and no one has understood them. Yeah, so that's one thing. So now you get a random story about how I think about weird occurrences. Oh, also, I've totally... Okay, so... Preface, I'm not crazy. Oh, I dropped the coaster. Okay.
Conversation.
Anyway, so I'm not crazy. But I think I've seen a ghost before. Because it was really... I have no other explanation for it. But I'm not gonna tell that story. But I think I've seen a ghost. And the other thing, I told Chris about a daydream sequence that I had for about 7 years of my life, and I used to go to bed early every night to daydream about this. I don't know, but like, okay, so in.
It's an awesome daydream.
It's an awesome daydream. That's why I used to do it all the time. Okay. I'm not a furry. Okay? Okay, so my daydream was basically, I was my age, which was probably 11 at the time, and then I got older, and I think I did it until I was like 17, because I just really, I don't know, I was disconnected with reality, because I like to daydream. And my dog is playing with Chris, and it's cute.
I feel like this is one of the corgi property laws in action. I want it. It's mine. It's mine.
Corgis are simple. Okay, so in this daydream, I am myself, but with a worse family than I already had. I already didn't have the best family. Well, I love my family now, but anyway. Hey, don't make him wake up, people.
Sorry, I didn't mean to.
I didn't know that he was going to bark.
I didn't know either.
Calm yourself, you little butt. Okay. So I was, so yeah, I was my age. I had a terrible family, and I run away from home. And by run away, I mean I fucking fly away because I can fly because of the daydream, so you can do that. And then I was really into Broadway at the time, and so I flew and lived in New York, and there are so many daydreams because it was like 6 or 7 years long, but the gist was I did random acts that weren't sexual acts to get money, like do tricks on the side of the road, or no, not turning tricks. Damn it, it's so sexual. I was 11. I wasn't turning tricks. I was making money, like, I don't know, magic. If I was ever into magic. And then I would sneak in and watch Broadway plays. Stop laughing, I wasn't turning tricks. I don't daydream about being a prostitute.
I'm a little high right now.
You're a little high. We're both a little high. It's 4:37.
Stop licking my butt.
Don't let him do that.
I wasn't letting him.
Ew.
He just started doing it. I'm like, whoa, Oliver, whoa. Personal boundaries.
Dogs don't have personal boundaries. Yeah. So, I did things that weren't sexual for money. And then I would use that money to buy food, and that was all I really bought. And the rest of it I would sneak into Broadway shows, and I slept on the roof. No, you have to ruin it. Okay, so when I was telling Chris this story, he was like, so you lived in New York? And I was like, yeah. And I was like, so where did you sleep? And I was like, on the roof. And he was like, but what happens when it rains? And I was like, oh, that's okay, because I can also become a tiger. Because that's what happens. So I had 2 powers. Power to shapeshift, which I've always wanted, and power to fly, which I've always wanted. And it was pretty good.
Hello, animal control. There was a tiger on my roof.
But that's when, okay, so I had plenty of daydreams in which that happened, and then I would turn into a girl and fly away. Because you couldn't fly as a tiger. Because in my brain, that was how it worked. You had to be a human to fly.
Oh, and she used her money for food, and the food was always McDonald's.
It was almost always McDonald's. I was 11. I was like, I don't know how much food costs. Well, I know McDonald's has cheap food. Okay, cool. It'll be McDonald's. It was pretty bad. Oh, also, so in order to fly, I can't believe I'm telling this story. So in order to fly, I would jump forward and then push off the ground off of my hands, and I had strong tiger hands. And when I pushed off the ground with my hands is when I would fly. Yeah. And then, but except for if I turned into a tiger while flying and then started to fall, because tigers can't fly. And if I turned back into a girl, I could start flying again, even if I didn't do that, because I wouldn't want to continue plummeting to my death.
I thought you were going to be like, well, tigers are cats, and cats always land on their feet.
They do.
But no, that's awesome. Your power gets better and better. I'm serious.
It's a big of power.
It is.
This is my daydream.
It's way better than my daydream.
Oh my gosh.
It's way better than my daydream and Crystal Lotus.
Crystal Lotus. Lotus flowers scare me. Now you know something more about me. Oh, dog on my lap. I love you. Hi, Sarah. Cover your eyes.
No evil see, no evil speak, no evil.
Exactly. Oh, his arms aren't long enough to reach his ears. Sorry, y'all.
His back paws could, though.
Something else I can say that I think, okay, so I have to explain this now to Chris, because I was tired off hunger, and Alyssa, because she daydreamed as much as me, and I might have told Wade while I was drunk tired one time, because this usually only happens when I'm tired. But yeah, now you're one of the only people that know that I'm crazy, and I think about things like that.
She's not crazy.
Yeah, I'm crazy.
She's adorable.
I am adorable.
And awesome.
I am awesome. Oliver, put away your penis. No one wants that. My dog is gross and going into puberty. Oh. Alright, but, what other things happen? No, I would just go to Broadway shows and make money.
Sounds like awesome.
Yeah, I think this is just because all I did was listen to, so I had a little CD player, and I would, like, every day I would get to choose which musical I'd listen to, because I actually own a lot of musicals, and then download them. And so, I'd listen to it and I'd be like, ooh, I'm at this Broadway show. Oh, that's Seasons. It's a chip bag. So she found it in Katie's little box, and then she brought it with us for a snack.
Oh.
And I was like, why are there chips in the Katie's box? But sure, I'll partake. I'm starving. Oliver, are you starving? Chris took me to QQ Lee's today, which is awesome Chinese food. But I already told her about that.
Oh, okay.
Because I was like, Chris is amazing!
I really wanted QQ Lee's, and I was like, I also want to go with Micah.
Because I'm awesome.
And it's like, but if she really doesn't want to go, then I won't. But she did. And I was like, yay!
Of course I did. I hadn't eaten. Because, well, I already told her the 7-Eleven thing.
And you got some meat.
I got some meat in the form of tiny little chunks of chicken, breaded and deep fried and covered in sauce.
Yep.
Pineapple sauce. I want to think of more things to tell her. What more things can we tell her? I told her about Good Ghost and Evil Ghost.
It's funny though.
So, you know how Season and Andy think my dog is shitty and their dog is superior? Well, Katie peed on their bed today. And that is just satisfying.
That's exactly what it is.
just satisfying enough. Where's my dog though? He's going. I love it if I'm like saying this and he's over there peeing. I'm like, damn it.
No, he's laying. Well, he was laying near the door, and he's laying on the tile, and now he's laying in the bathroom.
Cool.
With his ears up.
With his ears up? I mean, you mean all the time?
I know.
Like Katie. But I'm really sorry that I fell asleep. I hope you're mildly amused by this video.
Annoyed. I hope you're mildly annoyed by this video.
I'm tired.
I know that's what happened when I said I am.
I am unpleasant. I mean displeased.
But also unpleasant.
I'm unpleasant.
Okay.
What? What's he doing?
Oh, okay. He's just by the washer and dryer. I thought he went in to go get me food.
My dog is wreaking havoc and I'm too tired to do anything. Yeah, I'm sorry, that was me. And then as you see, like, well, I'd probably be asleep now, but I woke up. It's almost 5. Oh, Chris, it's almost 5 and you have to go to school.
Don't tell me these things. I only have an hour of class, though. But don't tell me these terrible things. It just makes my heart hurt.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Stupid body, go to sleep. We need a forget me stick.
Forget. He just quoted Megamind. Because I didn't make you watch it like 5 times.
I know, I wanted to, because I like it.
He wanted to because he likes it. I was like, forget me. That's a Megamind thing. We both like that.
Or the knockout gas.
Knockout gas. Let's just reenact Megamind for her. This should be like a 2-hour video.
Hey, you totally just failed right there. I did the whole.
Oh, and then go like.
Yeah, you didn't fall over dead.
Because I'm tired and I was talking.
Which is funny because since you're tired, you should have fallen over asleep.
That's a good point. Oliver!
He's right there.
You came to me. You were summoned.
He's your minion.
Big mind quote.
I'm sorry, I can't stop. I'm tired. Actually, I'm not tired. I'm just brain dead.
Go on.
God, this is a wonderful way to spend a Friday morning. I have an hour of school.
Just skip it. We should just party all night.
I would, but I really love that teacher.
Okay.
And like, I don't want to miss her class. Plus, if I don't show up, she'll probably notice.
You should be a responsible young adult. I guess you're an actual adult. I should call you a young adult. I'm condescending.
I'm gonna come home and you're gonna be asleep, and I'm gonna be like,
oh my yes.
I'm gonna be. I'm gonna have to be like awake by myself for like forever, and just being like, shoot me, shoot me. Especially because I don't have any more video games playing. If I did, Alien Season would shoot me.
We could play Halo later.
Okay.
Tell her that I kick ass at Halo.
She kicks ass at Halo.
I do.
She is a Halo goddess.
I told her that you called me that. And then I told her that... Did I tell you about my Enchantress nickname? Like, all the magic people called me that because I had an enchantment deck.
Yeah.
I was like, Goddess is a kick-ass nickname. As is Enchantress. I liked being called the Enchantress.
That is a hot nickname.
It is. Who's he playing? What's deck's he playing? I don't know, but we've got like an Enchantress over here, and I'm like, Enchantress!
I made the mistake of holding something that he had in his mouth.
That's now his.
I know.
I'm sorry, we've just been talking and we haven't even been talking to her.
Oh, I know.
I was just annoyed by this.
I'm sorry, Sarah. I apologize. I think she finds it entertaining at least, though.
I'm sure she'll find it entertaining. Or she'll be like, I spent like an hour downloading this shit and you guys are just rambling about corgi things you read on the internet. Yep. Pretty much.
The corgi property laws.
Everything belongs to you.
Yes. Unless he's bored with it. In which case it belongs to you. Until he takes an interest in it again.
This is mine.
He's too interested in the wind.
Oh, we went on a walk to, well, we didn't go to 7-Eleven. We just kind of walked near it and turned around. But we went on a walk, and it is beautiful outside.
Oh my god, yes.
It is nice, and it is windy, but the wind is warm.
Oh my golly gosh, yes.
And my dog is freaking out by the wind.
Oliver.
Anyway, but we went on a walk, and I don't know. So when Chris tried to scare me, and I was glad I was wearing pants. And I don't
scared the pants off you.
I don't know why I started telling the story. Okay. I was wearing pants, and Chris scared me.
Oh god, if she'd come in, I scared her. I could be like, I scared the pants off of you.
But that would have been convenient. I shouldn't have worn pants. Anyway, but I woke up and I realized I hadn't taken Oliver out, and I was wearing pants, and I wanted to just run outside with Oliver pantsless and then put him down because I don't like putting on pants. It's a huge pet peeve of mine. I don't like pants. And so, but I put on pants because it was nice. And when I came up, Chris was standing all creepy in the doorway trying to scare me. And I was like, holy shit, I'm glad I wore pants because I didn't think that you would be there. And that was the story. But anyway, in response to him not sleeping, I was like, let's go on a walk because it's 3 a.m. And I didn't think he'd say yes, but he did, so he did. And I'm exhausted, and I'm hungry, and I've got nothing to do. Okay. Oliver! Is he coming? Oh no, he's by the door. He probably has to go potty.
No, I think he's just scared.
Oh, my puppy is scared.
He was scared. He walked down there and he laid down, and then I was like, for a while, and he, Sarah can't see. Anyways, I was like, because before I was just like, and he was like, but no, and now he just woke up.
We should end this video because we haven't been talking to her for the last 10 minutes. I hope this makes you feel better. I didn't mean to abandon you. I also felt so guilty about doing it. I didn't read all the things you said because I didn't want to see you being like, where the hell are you? And I was like, oh no, I feel so guilty, and I just exited it. So I'm sorry if you said something really important that I missed because I probably didn't read it because I felt really bad. But I will talk to you in the future and then it won't matter. What are your words of wisdom, Chris?
You're awesome, Sarah. Bye.
I was gonna be like, good words of wisdom. Bye.